we no get another one. Now our mama be this, so we no get another one. Now our mama be this, so we no get another one. Honorable Tinubu, Mama Nigeria.
I have never seen this level of embarrassment, disgrace, and rejection that is leveled against the first lady of a country before. What Remi Tinubu just experienced in Delta State is high level of rejection. We've seen other first lady in this country. We've seen Aisha Buhari. We've seen Patience Jonathan. We've seen Stella Obasanjo. So many of them. Aside Aisha Buhari, that did not really mix herself with the people because she knows that her husband was doing the wrong thing. So she kept herself away from the public view. Other first ladies in this country were loved. But Remi Tinubu, she knows that her husband is doing the wrong thing, but yet she's parading herself all over the country as a first lady. She is trying to inflict more pains on Nigerians. But I'm sure Nigerians are telling her that, hey, you cannot force yourself on us. The same thing with the son. The son is doing a nationwide tour, going around the country, telling the people that his father is the best president this country has ever had before. What level of mockery is that? Respect and love are not given, they are in. When you give people love and respect, they are going to reciprocate that back to you. Ever since Bola Ahmed Tinubu became the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not shown Nigeria that he loves and respects them. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not taken care of Nigerians, and you want Nigerians to show you the same love and respect and care that you have not given them. It is impossible. What you just experienced in Delta State, it is the same sentiment that most Nigerians have against the Bola Ahmed Tinubu family all over the country. And I'm sure they are aware, but they don't want to accept it. They want to force themselves on the people. I just hope that this whole rejection will be translated to votes across the country in 2027. Nigerians from all walks of life need to come out in 2027 and reject Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the family. Yes, they don't deserve to be in Aso Rock. They have done nothing but worse against the people of this country. They have shown Nigerians shege. This is the same thing that would have happened to Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he was to be there. The people in that hall would have unanimously rejected him because he was rejected in the poll in 2023. Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. He forced himself on the people. And I was just wondering, imagine if it was the wife of Mr. P2B that was there. We should have gotten this level of rejection? Absolutely no. Imagine if it was Mr. Peter Obi. Imagine the kind of love and excitement the people would have had if Peter Obi was to be there. Just yesterday, P2B went to the stadium. Did you see the level of love they showed to him? Just compare what Mr. P2B received in the Uyo Stadium to what Bola Ahmed Tinubu's wife is receiving in Asaba, Delta State. Just compare it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president, the wife is the first lady. Look at the level of reaction Nigerians are giving to them. Then compare that to what they are giving to Mr. Peter Obi. This will explain to you the reason why they hate Mr. P2B so much. This will explain to you the reason why they keep attacking him. They know that Mr. P2B is their only challenger. They know that Mr. Peter Obi is their only threat. They know that because of Mr. Peter Obi, Nigerians don't like them. Yes, because Nigerians choose Peter Obi ahead of them. So they are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that they break the ranks of Mr. Peter Obi. They want to diminish his support base. I mean, they have never seen it like this before. After a major election in Nigeria, all the presidential candidates will go their various way. Nobody will hear from them again. But ever since the election was done and dusted in Nigeria, one man has always remained relevant. One man has always been in the news. And that person is Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi, anywhere he goes, the people are always excited. They always celebrate Mr. Peter Obi. What Mr. Peter Obi is enjoying in Nigeria today is what most of our politicians pay huge amount of money to enjoy. What they call mobilization. They will spend billions to get the kind of love and support that Mr. Peter Obi is getting on the street. Even your president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, cannot enjoy this level of security, this level of love among average Nigerians. If he's sure for the president, he should leave Aso Rock and walk on the street of Nigeria. If he's sure for the president, he should go to the stadium and mix with the people. Let us see how it's going to turn out. Even in Yeso Wike, he should do that. And let's see how it pans out. Even Godswill Akpabio should do it in his own state. Mr. Peter Obi is the only politician in Nigeria that can walk freely and mix freely with the people anywhere in Nigeria. This is what we call organic support. This is something that money cannot buy. This is what Mr. Peter Obi was able to achieve in the 2023 general election. Mr. Peter Obi was able to prove to the Nigerian politicians that you can enjoy love from the people. You can enjoy massive support from the people without paying any dime. Look at what they did for him in the last election. His campaign was people-driven campaign. The people went all out for him. The people sponsored Mr. Peter Obi campaign. This is such that we have never seen in the history of this country before. And that is the reason why I'm so happy that Mr. Peter Obi was able to leave the PDP and go to the Labour Party in order to discover his own path, in order to crave a niche for himself. As it stands now, there is no politician in this country that can match Mr. Peter Obi's popularity and nationwide appeal. Even Bala Mohammed, a PDP governor, said that Mr. Peter Obi is the biggest opposition politician in Nigeria today. He affirmed that even though in PDP they know that Mr. Peter Obi has that threat to unseat any president, and the presidency they are aware. They know that Mr. Peter Obi is their biggest threat to 2027. That is the reason why they are paying all manner of people to attack his personality. That is the reason why you have someone like Reno Omokri and Nebuala. Every nook and cranny in this country, they have people that have been planted by the presidency to attack Mr. Peter Obi, to twist his word, to say all manner of derogatory things against him. All they want to do is to break his ranks. But everything they have thrown at Mr. Peter Obi has not done anything negative to him. Instead, his popularity, his nationwide appeal, the love he enjoys among Nigerians keep increasing on daily basis. And one thing I've discovered with Mr. Peter Obi is the way he talks. You can see that Mr. Peter Obi is the only opposition politician in Nigeria that can boldly call out Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's the only opposition politician in Nigeria that can criticize the presidency, say the truth as it is. Other politicians are shying away from the truth. The reason why Mr. Peter Obi is doing all of this is because he knows that he has solid backing. He knows that he has the love and support of the people. Mr. Peter Obi knows that he's untouchable in this country. He knows that anything that the presidency or the government of Nigeria want to do against him, they are fighting the people of Nigeria, and Nigerians will definitely come out for anyone that want to touch Mr. Peter Obi. He knows it very well. That is the reason why he is boldly calling out the bluff of the government. Mr. Peter Obi knows that he is the biggest challenger to Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general election. He knows that he has the support of the people, the nationwide support of the people to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that is the reason why he is not even disturbing himself about any merger or coalition talk that is going on. He has made it clear that if you want him to join your merger and coalition, it is going to be for the benefit of the people. I am not going to join any merger or coalition for the sole purpose of grabbing power. Mr. Peter Obi is simply telling them his terms and conditions. If you want to win Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you want to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then you need to give me the presidential ticket, because I am the only one that has the nationwide support to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not about just me having the nationwide support to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is because I am a people-oriented leader. I care for the people. My mission in Nigeria is not to grab power. I am not desperate to be president. I want to see Nigeria work. Of all the whole politicians in Nigeria, Mr. Peter Obi manifesto is the only manifesto that is geared towards the people, making life better for the people, making Nigeria prosperous, moving Nigeria from consumption to production, creating jobs for the youth, overhauling our architecture. Mr. Peter Obi's entire existence in government is to make life beneficial for the ordinary Nigerians. It's not to grab power. It is not for power grabbing purpose. Because when you look at other politicians like Atiku Abubakar, when you look at other politicians like El-Rufai, everyone that are coming together, you can see that their sole mission is to grab power away from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Peter Obi has so distinguished himself from others. He has made it known that he is for the people and the people alone. Therefore, if the politicians that are going for merger and coalition are sure that they want to win election to better the life of the people, they know who to hand over the presidential ticket to, and that is Mr. Peter Obi. Anybody aside of Mr. Peter Obi, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to win the 2027 general election. If they really want to win that election, Peter Obi is the only challenger to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not my words against theirs. I mean, the evidence is there. You can see what is happening in the stadium. There were other politicians in that stadium. The governor of Uyo State was in that stadium. The governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, was in that stadium, and many other politicians. The people did not send them. They were only focused on Mr. Peter Obi. It is not the office you are occupying, but the life you are using your office to touch. Mr. Peter Obi is a private citizen, but the legacy he left in Anambra State is speaking for him today. It is easy for you to enjoy the support of the people when you are in office because the people are looking for something from you. But it's a different ball game entirely when you are enjoying the support of the people when you are out of the office. How you will know that you are loved by the people is when you are no longer occupying office. Leave office, go to the street, and let us see how the people will welcome you. Let us see how the people will react to you. That is how you will know that yes, you were indeed a leader of the people. As it stands, it's only Mr. Peter Obi that is enjoying that massive support from Nigerians when he is not in office. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.